They said no one survives a night like this. Not a man. Not an animal. And definitely not a newborn baby. Before this story begins, like this video and subscribe to the channel, because stories like this remind us what humanity truly means. The wind howled across the frozen land as snow buried everything in silence. An old cowboy walked alone, his lantern flickering against the darkness. He had lived through many winters, but this one felt different. Colder. Crueler. Then he heard it. A sound so weak it almost disappeared into the storm. A cry. He stopped. His heart pounded. No one lived for miles. Yet the sound came again, soft, desperate, fragile. Following the cry, he pushed open the door of an abandoned barn. Inside, hidden in the hay, lay a tiny bundle. A newborn baby, wrapped in a thin quilt already stiff with ice. Her face was red, her breathing shallow. Someone had left her there to die. The cowboy knelt, lifting the baby close to his chest. The lantern's warm light touched her face, and slowly, the crying softened. In that moment, he knew walking away was not an option. He carried her through the storm, fighting the wind with every step. Inside his small cabin, he lit the fire and wrapped her in a thick quilt. The baby slept peacefully for the first time that night. Tucked beside her was a small note. Only 3 words were written. Forgive me. Please. Days later, strangers came looking. Dangerous men with cold eyes and hidden intentions. The cowboy realized the truth: this child was not safe. Before dawn, he made the hardest decision of his life. He walked for days through snow and pain, until he reached a small church in a distant town. He placed the baby on the steps, whispered a promise, and walked away with tears freezing on his beard. Years passed. One spring morning, a young woman stood before his cabin. Some nights change everything. Some choices echo forever. Backhand index pointing right, like, subscribe, and comment if this story touched your heart.